And some of the exercises just don't register. I bit my tongue. Hi, welcome to a brand new week. It's Monday, February 1st. I thought I'd jump straight into it and tell you about my journey with Ring Fit Adventure 1 month-ish later. Before that though, like the video maybe? 10 likes? Thanks. So I've been doing the adventure mode of Ring Fit, which is basically the RPG element of it, where you traverse each world, getting from the beginning of the world to the end, with levels in between. As you level up, your character gets stronger, you get more hearts, and then you're able to add more moves to your power toolbar. During a fight, you have a chance to meet between 1 and 5 enemies, and you have a choice of moves that you could pick. The 4 main targets are the arms, the legs, the abs, and some yoga stuff. Alternatively, there's some pre-made sets of exercises that pick from your currently available exercises and puts them into categories. So you can have abs mainly, or back, triceps. Right off the bat though, it's super fun. I'm not a huge workout person. Every time I tried to work out, whether it's by myself or with a friend, I never really got into it. The consistency just wasn't there. But with this, adding a game element to it, like gamifying the workout process, really does help. I like seeing numbers go up. At first, I really liked the design of some of the levels. The number of stages vary per world, but eventually you do start to notice they reuse a lot of the stages. 1 minute it's the grassy field, the other it's the industrial zone, next there'll be a grassy swamp, but then you start to see them again and again in each world. I'm not finished the adventure mode yet. I'm at world 14 or 15, I can't remember. You can see how they just all blend in together at this point. They do add some variations to them, like right now, most of the levels have a foggy haze to them just to add a bit of ambiance to them, which is cool and all, but I wish there was actually more levels to explore. There are various monsters you get to fight in each level. You got your little guys, you got the guys that heal, big boys, the big bosses. Enemy design, great. I love the yoga mat. I love the big yoga balls. I love the kettlebells. They're the 4 masters you meet later on that you have to save from Drago's big, beefy reign of terror. One thing I will say though is that I sometimes have a dilemma in what exercise I pick when I'm fighting monsters. Sometimes you want to pick moves that are more powerful, but they only attack 1 monster at a time, and that's a problem when there's 3 or 5 monsters on the field. Also, there's a color type advantage, so if you pick, for example, an exercise that focuses on the legs, which is a blue color, and you pick a monster that is also a blue color, then you have a power increase. But sometimes you just want to pick exercises that attack a whole range of monsters, so you pick that, and then you end up working on part of your body that you didn't want to work on in the first place. Also, some of the exercises don't register properly sometimes. Like when I'm doing the knee lift combo, you go left, right, lower down, then raise up. Sometimes when I'm doing the first lift of the knee, it says good instead of great, which means you didn't get the full power. And those dang freaking Russian twists, I don't know what it expects from me. I keep doing the twisting left and right. I'm holding the ring in all different directions, but it's just not registering my movements sometimes. It wasn't like before where we got a defective unit and the ring just didn't register presses altogether, but it is kind of annoying. And then we come to the aspect of the smoothies. Smoothies are like your item system in your typical RPG game. Throughout the course, you break open boxes with ring to get some ingredients. Those ingredients you then use to make smoothies to heal yourself, to make some of your moves more powerful, to double your experience after a battle, to double your money after a battle, and generally make some aspects of the adventure easier. So during a boss, you may feel like you want to take a smoothie that increases your power of your arm exercises, for example, so that you deal more damage. But at the same time, it kind of feels like you're cheating your exercises, you know? Do I want to make it easier on myself and finish this fight faster? Or do I want to keep the exercises at their base power so I get more of a workout? There is kind of a dilemma of wanting a good workout or just blazing through the game. There is a level up skill tree where you could spend your skill points and money to get extra attack power, to get extra moves, to increase your exercise pouch bar, to increase your chance of attacking again after you attack. I guess that'd be an alternative to using smoothies in battle, but the smoothies I use most now are the healing ones and the smoothies that increase how many ingredients you get from a box. The music is okay, nothing to write home about, but there are some few bangers in there. But yeah, overall for me, it's kind of a mixed bag. I am having fun with it though. I'm gonna stick it out to the end. But one last thing, the weight loss aspect. I did mention before that it is meant to kind of introduce you to more intense exercises, but I wanted to try this out for a month and see how it goes. And I'm proud to say at the beginning of the month, I was 165 pounds, and now on February 1st, I am at 160 pounds. 5 pounds in a month, not bad. I think my ideal weight by the end of the year would have to be 150. And then I think after that, it would just be a matter of building up muscle. And I'm not really doing anything different in terms of my diet either. I'm just eating the same thing as I usually did, except maybe a little bit less. I have been skipping meals because of sleeping in and just wanting to reset my eating schedule. I feel like if I did make some big changes in my diet, it would be a little more effective, but right now I just can't do it. I pass the question off to you. Do you have Ring Fit? What do you think about it? Let me know down in the comments. Oh, I think my headphones just arrived. So I mentioned last week that my headphones I was wearing for the past 2 or 3 years, I think, just suddenly up and broke. So I had to buy some new ones, and they came in earlier than I was expecting because I ordered it on the weekend and I didn't expect it to start shipping until the next business day, but it got here today. These are the Beyerdynamic DT770 Pros. I thought it was Beyerdynamic for a long time, like BEHR, but no, it's Beyerdynamic. These have been around for a long time. That's why they're called the Studio Legend. This is all nerdy stuff, so I'm just gonna get to unboxing this anyways. Hello, welcome to floor. Gonna unbox these down here since I have no room on my desk here. So it opens up this way. There we go. And oh, they're right there, front and center. They're wrapped in this little cardboard construction thing, like the wires going through this, whatever this box is. I gotta say, they look pretty cool. A little bit bigger than the ones I had before. Very circular ear cups there. How do I get this out of here?
A few minutes later.
Ah, there we go. There it is. Oh, it's a coiled cable. It's a coiled cable by default. That's what I used with the M40Xs from Audio-Technica. So that's nice that it comes default. What else comes in here? You got a pouch, a little pouchy pouch. I have some product info and a guarantee. What is this?
You have selected an original product by Beyerdynamic Company. We appreciate your support.
Product info. It's headphones. Use them. Then you got some other products they're advertising here. They got the Goo Lagoon ANC. The headband here actually can clip off like this. There you go. And I guess you could take this off for cleaning purposes. Oh, at the end here it comes with the 1/4-inch jack. And then you could just unscrew this, I think. Yeah, there it goes. 3.5 millimeter, baby. I'm gonna go take the wrapping off of this and then I'm gonna test them out on my head.
10 seconds later.
I finally got them out, and let me tell you, that took way longer than expected. That plastic was not being very cooperative. Before I plug these in, let's actually give these a test fit here. Oh my, there's actually a lot of clamping force. Hey, you know what? These have velour ear pads by default, so they're very, very comfortable. With the M40Xs, I had to buy a third-party pair of pads for them because I found that the pleather ones would just fray and break more easily. Let's get rid of these. Here's the ultimate test though. How do they feel with glasses on? Pretty cool, pretty good. Perhaps I'll let you know next week how these stack up against the M50Xs, but those are pretty toast, so you'll never know. Now I gotta clean up the box mess down there. The things I do for this channel, huh? Super Mario in real life. Spaghetti! Welcome to Tuesday. And just like that, it's Saturday. Yeah, I didn't vlog much this week. Sorry about that. I just had a lot of things to do, a lot to take care of. And I got sidetracked with a lot of things that I eventually forgot to vlog, and now I'm making up for it. And I'm hoping to make it up to you by introducing, hopefully the only episode of a segment I like to call, How Not to Be a Good Chat Member. If you don't know, I stream here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. You should be there, by the way. We play games, we chill, have a good time, have a chat. And in general, if you're a decent person and you could keep some civil conversations going, then you're welcome to chat. My chat rules can basically be summarized as use common sense and don't be a jerk. And most people do have a heart and follow those rules. Now this person, whose name I will not mention, did not do that. Generally, if there are bad eggs in chat, then my process is I'll warn them first, verbally, and then I'll time them out. And then if they continue to do that, then it's a flat out ban. So this person found me on YouTube and then found out I also stream on Twitch at the same time. So they came in and said, hello, I found you. And then they started to write just random chat messages. But then it started to spiral down and he started to insult me and start to curse me out. And at first I said, hey dude, you better cut that out. It's ruining the vibe of the chat. And we're just here to have a good time. If you do that again, I'll be forced to time you out. But then even after all that, he still continued to do it. So I timed him out. The timeout lasts for about 600 seconds or 10 minutes. And you'd think with the low attention span of young kids that that'd be enough to drive them off. But no, they stayed for the full 10 minutes and came back and said, I feel bad. And I took that as, they learned their lesson and they won't do it again. And I said, okay, dude, if you really feel bad, then you wouldn't do it again, right? But then he started spamming emotes, just taking up too much space in the chat, spamming random characters, putting links in the chat, and then on top of that, asking for a shout out for their Twitch, which is also against my rules, by the way. And then I banned him from the Twitch chat and also hid 2 of his accounts on YouTube. Now, Twitch recently added this feature called the unban request, where chat members who are banned can request to be unbanned, and then the user can explain why they posted the messages that they did, apologize maybe. So this person's unban request simply says, why you ban me? I'm sad. You already tried to guilt trip me once, buddy. I'm not falling for that again. Trust has been broken. Needless to say, we won't be seeing him in the Twitch chat anymore. But on YouTube, unfortunately, that doesn't stop him from making another brand account on the same email address on YouTube and coming back to the YouTube chat, which sucks because for Twitch, it bans like the whole Twitch account, including the email address, but for YouTube, it just bans that one brand account and you could easily make another one, which is so baffling and backwards to me that this is actually something they need to work on. So a word of advice for all you streamers dealing with bad eggs out there, don't be afraid to put your foot down. If they're doing anything that disrupts the flow of the stream, kick them out. So that's what I've been dealing with. Hopefully it doesn't happen to you, but if you're putting yourself out there on the internet through live streaming, there's bound to be some bad eggs eventually when you get more chat members. Just keep your chin up and don't let it get to you. Also, it's a very important day today because my buddy Sam's is doing a 12-hour charity live stream for the Sunshine Foundation, which is a foundation dedicated to making dreams come true for kids with severe physical disabilities and life-threatening illnesses. By the time you're watching this, it'll have already happened, but I'll still put the donation link in the description. I have no doubt he'll reach his goal, but it'll be nice to get some extra money in there. Oh, he just went live now. Look at that. End of the day transition. And I'm still here. Congratulations, Sam's, on reaching over $900 for Sunshine Foundation. You rule, man. Ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for the end of the week. So from Orange Thing and I, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, like, comment, share with a friend, consider subscribing, hit the bell down there, become notified, click some videos over here to keep watching. Subscribe right down there. And as always, glad to be with my friends. Stay awesome. Have a great day. Stay safe. Wear a mask. Do your part or else. See you guys next time. Goodbye.